So, as you can see, my day started with a leak under the faucet. So, my landlord sent somebody to repair it. And so that was fun. I also got a package. Package came in today. New LA hat. With the World Champion patch. 2025 World Champs BB. So, Sunday. Today is the 23rd of November. I wanted to go to the gym today. I wanted to do laundry today. Clean my apartment. Catch up on edit or uploads. And then on top of that, there were other things. So at the theater company, they were doing a day of painting and stuff like that for sets. And then at around 5:30, they're supposed to go see Wicked. My family is also getting together because my grandma's in town. So like all the grandkids are getting together and everybody's going to meet up at my cousin's house. And I am still not feeling 100%. I don't really feel sick. It's just my throat and it's tight. So now I'm getting a little bit of a cough. Nothing crazy. I don't know which things are going to be prioritized and which ones are not. I'm also starting to get kind of emo feeling, I guess. I'm getting emotional about Thanksgiving. The holidays are rough for me. The stories on social media, there's a lot of people that posting like Friendsgivings and stuff. And I don't really have close friends like that. And it sucks. I used to. But, life happens, people move away, friendships dissolve or, evolve, whatever. So I don't really have those types of friendships anymore. And it kind of sucks, man. I'm not gonna lie. I get emotional because I don't have community like that, and I wish I did. And then holidays in general are difficult for me because I don't have a great family unit, and my kids will get to go to their mom's family's stuff, but like I don't have anything for them to do with me. It doesn't ever feel like I don't ever feel like happy, loving, welcoming family anywhere like you see in the movies or that you see on TV or that from your friends and family. Like that one family that has like a mom and a dad and they have a big house and they decorate and there's a big spread and everybody's happy to see you, and like it's not a real. So someday I'll own a home and I'll have that space for my kids and they'll come and they'll spend time with me, and hopefully my mental health will be good enough to not ruin it for them, and I won't be overwhelmed, and I'll be able to cook for them, and then we'll have a good time and they'll feel that with me, hopefully. So today has been another scroll day. I have done some editing, but in between editing I haven't really done anything else. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the stream tonight. The stream's supposed to happen at 8 because that's what I've been doing, but if I go to Wicked, it won't happen. And I don't know if I'm gonna go or not, but I know Audrey wants to go, and I don't ever want to tell her no for stuff, but not feeling great, and I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. So, anyways, sorry, I didn't mean to be so Debbie Downer. Just trying to share with you guys what I'm feeling. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna try and get some cleaning done. Just straighten up, pick up, put some stuff away around my living room and my bedroom, my bathroom now, since all my stuff's all over the floor from under my sink. I gotta put all that away and just kind of straighten up. My house needs a little TLC, and my room needs some TLC. I don't think laundry was gonna happen today, but I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of a slow week because of work. So hopefully I can get some laundry done somewhere in between, and then if I don't get to the stream tonight, I will try to make it up tomorrow, or maybe Tuesday or something. I don't know, because I have rehearsal tomorrow, so I don't know. I'll find some time to make it up. And so yeah, I want to pull my Christmas decorations out of my garage, and that way I can have the kids come over soon to decorate for Christmas at least, so that way I feel a little bit of holiday spirit. I'm really having a tough time feeling it, but it's not uncommon for me at least. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to do for Thanksgiving, because I don't normally go to my foster family's Thanksgiving stuff, mostly because I've never really felt like an overwhelming invite, like maybe I feel like I just need somebody to go, oh my god, we really love to see you there. But even if they do invite me, it feels like my kids are never invited. It feels like, nobody ever wants little kids around, and I don't know what to tell you. I have 5 kids, and it doesn't ever, it feels uncomfortable, and I don't ever want I don't ever want to feel uncomfortable in a situation like that. But I also don't want to put my kids in a situation to feel uncomfortable. So, well, I've been putting it off long enough. I have the sale up right now. Everything's loaded and ready to go. I just have to hit accept. I have the camera. I have a 2-year protection plan. I got the microphone. And I got the Ring remote. It's just a little remote, fits on your finger, and you can start and stop the camera from anywhere. So even if you have it put somewhere and you're not close to it, you can just hit start and it'll record. The mic is Bluetooth, and then because it's the sale that's going on this weekend, it's coming with a free selfie stick. It's a 2-in-1 selfie stick. It's a tripod and selfie stick, and a hard shell case. There were some other things that I was gonna put in there, like a clip mount and all these other things, but honestly, I don't even know if the camera is gonna be something that I want to use. And so I'm just gonna go with these items for now, and then I can always purchase those other items in the future. So follow along as I submit this sale. Oh wait, hang on just one sec. Sorry, I forgot. I have an affiliate link. So any purchases made using my link, I think I earn an amount back. So I'm saving even more money by using my own affiliate link to make a purchase. So the transaction's the same. I just have a link that leads specifically to a website that is linked to me, so that way I get credit for it. So as you can see, everything's the same. Those are the 2 codes that I have right now. The INRN1K9 is for the case, and the 20 Insta360BF is for the tripod. So that's the amount right there. And here we go. I really don't like big purchases, guys. This is scary for me. Payment successful. There's my order info. That's it. see what order details. Created, ships out, paid, coupon codes. There's my personal info, remote, camera, protection plan, mic, and my 2 sales. And I can refund, I think, up to 15 days, I think. So, yeah, I don't know what the return policy is, but if I get it, I'll test it out for a couple days. If I don't like it, I'll just return it and I'll get my money back. So, there you go. Me the right. Got some cleaning done. So, kitchen space is clean. I have to do the worst thing of all. I hate doing dishes. It's my least favorite chore. And then after this, I gotta clean up my room a little bit. And then I gotta get ready because Audrey wants to go to Wicked and she keeps bugging me, so I'm just taking her to go see Wicked. So I got tickets. She said she was wearing green, so she asked me to wear pink. So I'm gonna put together a pink outfit so that we can do it like we did for the first one. And that means no stream tonight too. So I'm gonna have to make it up or do it late. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys up here. I'll give you a little bit of an update. So, still not feeling great. So, anybody who knows me knows I love Thanksgiving sandwiches. There's one from Capriati's that's really good. I've tried other ones here and there from other places that had them randomly during like the month of November. But sometimes I get a thing and like just a hankering for a Thanksgiving sandwich. And so I've come up with a recipe that I like to use. Not saying you have to use it, but I'm going to share it with you guys and use it if you want. So first things first. Instant mashed potatoes. Instant, okay? None of this has to be fancy. Don't be fancy. It's stupid. Instant. Now, I zhuzh it up a bit. Salt and pepper. Instead of water, I use broth. Maybe put a little bit of, ranch powder or something in it, whatever you want. But I like to keep it simple because it's too many flavors is too much. Second, turkey stovetop stuffing. Instead of water, use broth. Use a little bit of extra butter. Add some salt and pepper in there. It comes with its own seasoning, so you don't really need much. And I have the stuffing right here. It's off the heat. It's off the heat, and it's just covered for 5 minutes until I fluff it with a fork. And then this is important. Potato bread. Potato bread. You could do like a buttermilk bread or whatever, but just do potato bread. It's insanely soft. Makes for a great texture. And then it's really simple. After that, you just get yourself some good deli turkey. You can do real turkey if you have turkey, If you have turkey lying around, or if this is actually after Thanksgiving, you can use real turkey. But if not, just go to the deli section of, your grocery store and get some good deli turkey slices. The higher quality, the better, but you can go cheap out too if you want. It's not really that big of a deal. There is no cheese. There is no gravy. Those do not exist in this sandwich. You can add them if you want, but I've tried brown gravy. I literally have a packet right here. You guys are in my spice cabinet, so I have a packet right there for this exact recipe. Here's my spice cabinet. Spice cabinet. MSG. Anyway, I've tried it with this recipe before. It's overwhelming. It takes over all the flavors. It's not good. Just don't bother. Just flavor your mashed potatoes well. You won't need gravy. The stuffing has a lot of flavor. The mashed potatoes have a lot of flavor. Turkey kind of gets lost. That's why it doesn't really matter what kind of turkey you have. The star of the show, honestly, is the stuffing and the bread. But here's the kicker, okay? Get you some jellied cranberry sauce. This shit. Don't try to get fancy with it. Don't make it from scratch. Don't try to get the chunky kind. Just trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Get this. What you're gonna do, I personally like it when this is cold, and then you need mayo. Mayo is gonna bring out some of that turkey. It's gonna make all the flavors kind of cohesive. It makes the sandwich amazing. Trust me. You're gonna get a couple slices of bread, mayonnaise on both sides, to your taste. Now, I go thick on this one, but some people don't like mayonnaise. You could say, you know, just trust me and do it, or do whatever you want. Then cranberry sauce on one of the slices of bread. Don't go two, because then it's too sweet. Go on just one side on top of the mayo. You need the mayo and the cranberry sauce to mix. Just trust me, I don't know why, but those flavors go well together, and you need them on the outside. And then just layer appropriately. Throw on a little bit of turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, or not gravy, stuffing, and then smash it all together. It's better the day after, or the next day, or the day after that. It's better when all the ingredients are cold. Fresh off the stove, all these are gonna be really hot, and so the sandwich falls apart. And something about the cold mashed potatoes with the cold mayo and the cold cranberry sauce. I don't know how to explain it, you guys. All of these ingredients, make them, put them all in Tupperware, and then put them away in the fridge. And then after a day or two, pull them out, and then make your sandwich. And I promise you, the difference, night and day. Night and day. As a matter of fact, you can make one fresh as soon as you're done. All these ingredients, this whole sandwich, start to finish, will take you 20 minutes. Because the instant mashed potatoes and the instant stuffing both don't take very long. Everything else is already ready. So you can make a sandwich fresh right off the stove after the ingredients are hot and cooked. And it'll be good. It'll be decent. But I promise you, mark my words, you put everything in the fridge and do it again in a couple days and compare the two. And then you come tell me that I was wrong. I know I'm not wrong, but you could try it. Anywho, I'm gonna make one right now. That alarm was for the stuffing, so I'm gonna clean up a bit. I'm gonna assemble, and then I'll show you guys the assembly process. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the assembly real quick. I have my 2 slices of bread right here. We're gonna go in with some mayo first. Remember, I said generous. I didn't say be a psycho. Generous, but still, you know, within reason, I suppose. I like it about that thick. I like it thicky, but like, I'm not a psychopath. And to some people, this might be psycho, so I don't know. I like mayo. Mayo's good. Remember, it's just eggs and oil. And it's emulsification. It's a mother sauce. It's a good, solid foundation. Okay. We're going to take that. And then what I did is I took the cranberry sauce. I put it in a deli container. And I just kind of, you know what I mean? Just kind of sliced it all up so that it's a little bit more easy to spread. I'm going to take a little bit of that. Just kind of slop it on there. Blap, blap, blap. Blap, 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 blap. Not too much, but you want to taste it. You want a solid layer, you know? Not so much that it's overwhelming, not so much that it's too sweet. Just about like that. Like that. Boom. Done. Let me get the turkey. I don't know about you guys, but the deli section at my local Walmart has pre-sliced oven roasted turkey. If I could get the damn thing open, Jesus Christ. So yeah, you can just grab a pack of this or whatever other your favorite turkey is. I'll probably grab a couple of these slices. Let's see how that goes. I want it to be manageable. And so I'm gonna kind of just tear it and layer it. I want like turkey in every bite. I don't want it like hanging out the sides. You know what I mean? Turkey. Just kind of layer it ever so gently into the crevasses. I think that's good. Boom, turkey. Alright. Next, I got the mashed potatoes. These are definitely easier to spread when they're warm. But just deal with it when they're cold. I don't know what to tell you guys. You don't need a ton. Just a nice even layer on top of your turkey. Make sure that they're spreadable. They're instant, so you can thin them out as much as you need to. With broth or with water, whatever works. It's not that big of a deal. Nice thin layer. You want to taste them, but you don't want them overwhelming. Potato sandwich. Alright, and I don't know about you guys, but this instant stovetop stuffing just screams my childhood. It's so good. I don't know how to explain it. It's just shitty bread and a bunch of seasonings, and I don't know how to explain it, guys. But holy shit, this is really the star of the show. I kid you not. You put it together. Try to get it as even as possible. Again, you don't want any one of these flavors too overwhelming. Yeah, this is really hot. Very, very hot. I just made it. And then that's it. That's the sandwich. No cheese, no sauces, nothing else. The sauce from the mayo and the cranberry sauce makes a really good sauce. And then that comes, you gotta really like push that down. Really, really push that down. And then I have got leftovers here. I could have 1 or 2 of these a day if I wanted to, all the way up until Thanksgiving. That's the sandwich right there. She a thick boy. She a thickie. She a thickiana. I mean, that's a thick sandwich right there. And of course, a Pepsi Max, because there's already a ton of carbs and sugar in this sandwich. I don't need more. Oh, crispy. Okay, let's go do a taste test. So, I'm here in my kitchen because the lighting's better than in my living room right now. So I'm gonna just do a bite and then I'm gonna go enjoy my food. Okay. Here, oh, she's dance. It's warm, too warm. Not too warm for my liking. This needs to be a cold sandwich. But whatever, I've said enough. Take my advice or don't. Right away you get that tangy sweetness from the cranberry sauce mixed with the mayo. And then you get stuffing. A lot of good flavors coming from that stuffing. You get texture from the turkey. Not a lot of flavor, but you get a nice chew, dense chew. And then mashed potatoes is kind of like creamy texture. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't taste like mashed potatoes when it's in a sandwich like this. Just adds another texture, another element of flavor. And the bread is so freaking soft. Just go do it. Go try it. Come back and tell me when you try it. And let me know I'm right. Okay, love you, bye.